Hello, hello, hello. What is up, collective? Well, collective, this is an extended bonus Divine Feminine speaks to the karmic, and the karmic speaks to the Divine Feminine. What could they possibly say to one another? I personally have had the opportunity to speak to the karmic a few years ago, or a year more ago, 2 years ago, whatever. And it was, there were some interesting exchanges. That's for sure. Some of the information that we see read after read after read did actually come to fruition in that situation. Very, very bizarre. But anyway, now I know that the divine feminine, we don't chase, okay? We replace, all right? So if you're going to choose a karmic situation over a divinely ordained situation, then the divine feminines of the universe are like, toodles, I'm out. Because I don't chase. I don't chase, mofo. I don't chase. So either we gonna work something out, or you gonna have to go over there and be in karmic land, because first of all, I don't do competition. All right, I am the competition. Okay, so that's just that, period, dot, and com. But people like to play us, and they like to try us. So anyway, if if there are other divine feminines out there who came face to face with your karmic, with the karmic situation the divine masculines found themselves in, drop me drop me a note and let me know. But anyway, most of the divine feminines, if they came across the karmic uh, energy, they would walk with shoulders back and heads high, and with a regal air about us, and we'd be like, mm-hmm, and you said what? Knave, polish my shoes. No, I'm just joking. I'm not really joking. But anyway, that's, we wouldn't lose our cool. We wouldn't lose our decorum. We would act like the four queens that we encompass. We would act like that. You know what I'm saying? In healthy energy. We would act like the high priestess, and just kind of take everything in, and make assessments from there. But anyway, so if the divine feminine did actually want to talk to the karmic, what would the divine feminine, what answers would the divine feminine get from the karmic? So we're about to find out. Just like we did the love readings and a few other readings, we're going to have the divine feminine over here, karmic situation over here. We're going to use tarot, and we're just going to use some simple oracle cards, and then we will dig in to my karmic connection type of cards to see what other information we could possibly gather. Oh my God. I just picked up the bag and, sat it back down, and look what pulled up. False twin flame, chose wrong. Damn, we already starting, spirit. Damn, it's like that. All right. So anyway, you guys, this is Tracy, your girl, Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. So glad to have you guys back. You know I love y'all, right? So we're gonna dig into this divine feminine and see what messages we can get from each team, and see if we can get some more enlightenment and see what's going on. What would these energies really have to say to one another? I'm kind of interested, and I know you are too. So anyway, this is a collective reading. If you need a private reading, click on my banner. It'll take you to my Thumbtack page where you can book a reading with me. I have all 5-star ratings, you guys. Hold on, let me change this song because I'm not really feeling it. All right, and you can book a reading with me. I have all 5-star ratings. I am starting at the beginning of September. I'm going to start giving away 30 minute free readings. Again, I give that to random subscribers. So, as soon as you come into one of my videos and you want to sit down and prop your feet up and maybe get a nugget or two from the message, go ahead and hit that like button for your girl. It helps my new page grow, and I really appreciate it. We just hit over 300 subscribers. My page is just a few months old, so help your girl out, support your girl. I really appreciate that, and helps the algorithms as well. And also share and subscribe, because like I said, I pick a random subscriber. So share, subscribe, whoever you share my channel with. If they share and subscribe, they have a chance of winning a free 30-minute reading as well. So without further ado, let's get a crack-a-lackin'. I've prayed over all the decks, you guys, and our spirit team is surrounding us, waiting to give us clear and concise messages, words of wisdom, spiritual hugs, whatever the collective is in need of at this time. My spirit guides, my spirit team, they're very cheeky, and they will say some shit that will make your head spin. So if you don't like an occasional F bomb being thrown here and there, this might not be the spirit team for you, but they're pretty raw and they're pretty real. So, and I love them. They're funny as hell, and they're just wicked funny. So let's get started. All right. So Holy Spirit, we are tapping in and tuning in to our divine feminine, our divine feminines of the universe. And if I cut the cards, what do I see? They're upside down, that's for sure. Oh, okay. I see the Two of Cups. All right. So there may be new love on the home front for divine feminines, which we did see in the last reading. I did actually the last 3 or 4 readings. There's been some sort of new amore going on, some tete-a-tete going on. And then we have the hangman. So hangman could be somebody trying to get enlightenment, trying to finally, listen to spirit. I mean, sometimes actually spirit will put you in the hangman if you're hard headed and you don't learn easily. The Holy Spirit will put you in this hangman until you get some of those spiritual downloads that are needed. Mhm. All right, Holy Spirit. So this is the divine feminine, okay? Divine feminine energy, and we want to know as a collective what, um, what the divine feminine energy thinks of the karmic energy. What messages, sorry, you guys, what messages would you give the karmic energy? Oops, that was a horrible shuffle. What kind of message would you give the karmic if you came face to face? Think about that one, divine feminines. What would you say? Somebody who had the nerve to interject in a negative, toxic way in your relationship. Somebody who energetically fucked with your relationship. Okay. All right. You know what? Let me cut these. Holy Spirit, what would the divine feminine have to say to the karmic situation? What would be said from the divine feminine to the karmic situation energy that ended up with some of the divine masculines? I just need 3 cards that would explain it. Let's just cut this deck one more time. I keep having them upside down. We've got 5 of Swords. Okay, conflict and chaos, upheaval, um, somebody who's a shit starter, and the Magician. This is Gemini energy. Could be Virgo energy as well. Somebody who's a magician. I don't know. Could the Magician be Aries as well? But anyway, this is, the Magician can manifest whatever they want using all of the elements. They're an alchemist, and many times they're an alchemist for the good, not some kitchen witchery shit that maybe some karmics might delve into. All right, so here we go. Holy Spirit, can you give me a few cards? How does the divine feminine, what does the divine feminine think of the karmic energy? Ooh, Emperor. Emperor. hmm Now, this question was, what does the divine feminine think of the karmic? And the divine feminine said the emperor. The empress said the emperor. Interesting. Okay, okay. Are my cards upside down? How did that card get upside down? You just check their. You know what? Hold on. My cards are all effed up. Thanks for holding, you guys. All right, my deck is straight. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be shuffling and I think shit's straight and it's not. Okay, here we go. All right, so Holy Spirit, can you give me a few more cards? How does the divine feminine see the karmic energy? The karmic energy that ended up with the divine masculine. How does the. Okay. Mhm. All right, so I've got that. I've got this. I'm sorry, the Nine of Wands. Okay. This is about the completion of a passionate situation. You know, a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of drive, a lot of intestinal fortitude, whatever that entails. Could be somebody who just tired too, you know, and ready to close out this chapter. This is fire energy. You know, we can't operate on fire energy all the time, you know. So this is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Didn't I say something about Aries earlier? Oh, I said the Magician. Okay, gotcha. Then we've got Five of Swords. We saw this just a few minutes ago. Conflict, chaos. You know, somebody who's a shit starter, um, lives off of drama and chaos and low vibe and energy. It's not very sustainable. Yeah, not very sustainable at all. Somebody who wants to win at all costs, you know, it's like a competition, you know. You see this person here standing there with all the swords, you know, and the people that are standing at a distance. And she's like, come on, bitches. Yeah, come on. I'm going to cut you. So somebody who willing to not lay down the sword until they say so, I guess. And then we've got another king. We've got a king of swords at the bottom. So that's more air energy, probably Aquarius type of energy, but it's air. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. And you've got a queen of swords. So you've got the king and the queen, a couple. They can be a little rough around the edges. They can be a little salty. You know, this couple, they drop F bombs left and right for sure. And they will cut a bitch. I'm just saying. So, air energy as well. All these damn swords. Two of swords. Being at that crossroads, you know, just trying to, you know, figure some shit out, man. And hoping that that third eye opens up and gives you a little more, you know, intuition or insight into which direction you should go in. All right. So that's how the emperor feels. I mean, the divine feminine feels about the karmic situation. All right. Holy Spirit, can you please clarify this emperor? Please clarify the emperor. This card wanted to come out. Eight of Wands, Emperor. wanting to communicate. Um, please clarify the Eight of Wands and the Emperor as far as the karmic situation is concerned. Please. What is this Emperor and this Eight of Wands pertaining to the Divine Feminine and the karmic? Ten of Cups. Ultimate love. The Emperor wants to communicate about the ultimate love, which, of course, was the Divine Feminine. We know that. Or the closing of the chapter of this Ten of Cups love situation, the pinnacle of a love situation. All right, so what else do we have here? We've got the wheel, somebody not wanting the wheel to spin, somebody trying to avoid the wheel from spinning. The wheel is that the wheel of fortune. It's a 10 as well. It's the closing out of a cycle. Somebody doesn't want to see the cycle close. Somebody's feeling Nine of Swords, anxious, uh, depressed, can't eat, can't sleep, over this situation. And then we've got the King of Coins. Hmm. Who is this King of Coins, Divine Feminine? Who is this King of Pentacles here? Hmm. So somebody here wants to communicate about this Ten of Cups love situation, or the closing out of a chapter of the situation. We have two tens here. Yeah. Cycles are closing all over the place, and then somebody's stuck in a Nine of Swords type of energy about this King of Coins. It doesn't feel like this is a King of Coins. It's just about a King of Coins. Maybe that's how they look at the Divine Feminine. I don't know. And I've got Ace of Swords. Seeing the truth. Spirit has spoken the truth. You see the truth. Ace of Swords. But Spirit, what is this Nine of Wands? What is this Nine of Wands for the Divine Feminine and towards the karmic? What is this Nine of Wands towards the karmic? What is this? What is this Nine of Wands, Holy Spirit? Seven of Swords in reverse. Secrets and lies being revealed. Betrayals being revealed. All that fuck shit that somebody was doing behind the scenes. It's about to be exposed. Ooh, High Priestess. That is definitely divine feminine energy right there. What is this Nine of Wands in this Seven of Swords in reverse, Holy Spirit, as far as the karmic energy is concerned? What is this Seven of Swords and Nine of Wands? Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, let me take it. What's this? Yeah, okay. So, wow, look, we've got an Ace of Swords. We just saw that before we shuffled again, and it came out again. This somebody's seeing the truth, somebody's understanding the truth and who you are, divine feminine. Maybe what they're seeing the truth and what they had and they didn't cherish it. I don't know. Even the karmic can be seeing who you are. You know what I mean? Maybe they had the wrong impression of you. I don't know. Ace of Coins. Wow. Spirit's just giving all kinds of gifts over on your side, divine feminine. What's up? All new everything. Wow. All new everything. After these lies and deceits have been revealed. Revealed what? By this Knight of Wands energy, this fuck boy or fuck girl type of energy. having something to do with this divine connection, this lover's connection. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. This doesn't even feel like it goes up here because these cards actually landed down here. So I'm gonna put them down here. I feel like this conflict and this chaos and this Five of Swords was brought on by this Knight of Wands energy. This fuck boy, fuck girl could be pertaining to the karmic, or maybe the divine feminine sees both of them as karmic. Just that interfered with this divine connection. All right, yeah, Seven of Coins. Somebody, um, you know, forgot maybe to water their garden or nourish their garden. You know, this is the reap what you sow card. Whatever you put into something, that's what you get out of it. Okay, and this is Nine of Coins. This is you. Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles, like independent, divine feminine. There you go. You wear an S on your chest. Well, actually, you wear a DF on your chest. You are all that and more. You look good. You smell good. You're smart. You know what I'm saying? Got it going on. No matter what your gender is, it's all about your energy. This is somebody very abundant on their own. They don't need another person to take care of them. They can do it all on their own. Having another cup for that 10 of coins or 10 of cups situation, the ultimate or the pinnacle of what we learn growing up as abundance or love. Yeah, that's a bonus for this person. This is pre Empress Queen, I mean, pre Queen of Pentacles type of status. All right, so, oh yeah, somebody got in their buggy and in their chariot, in their divine chariot, and they are like, I'm up out of here. I ain't got time for this. And somebody's in the hermit mode. So, sometimes when we do these reads, we can say, okay, I just want specific information about this. I just want specific information about that. But Spirit, we can ask for what we want, just like we want things to happen in our time. But Spirit's going to give messages of, you know, pertaining to the subject, but not just be exactly what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like right here, this is. I honestly feel like the divine feminine sees both the divine masculine and the karmic energy as both being sort of karmic-y, sort of toxic. Um, but this emperor or this divine masculine always shows up and says, "Hey, I'm here. Even if I'm uninvited, it doesn't matter." Wanting to communicate, um, and does not want this cycle to end. Um, they're very remorseful and very sad and depressed about that. Um, you've got all great things coming in. All the lies, the deceit, the betrayal that happened, divine feminine, those things. Somebody's feeling weary about that because all these lies and secrets are coming out, and that's the truth, Ruth. You know, but you've got, you know, you already know you're the high priestess. You already know what the deal is, and you've already known what the deal is for a long, long time about this situation. Um, so I can understand seeing both of them as karmic-y. Okay, so that's that for divine feminine. Let's see what the karmic has to say. Well, you know what? I'm gonna finish with the divine feminine first, and then I'll do the divine, and then I'll do it. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, I don't want to mess it up. All right, so we'll finish with the divine fem, and then we'll do the karmic, and then we'll get some of my T cards for the both of them. All right, So, Holy Spirit, can you please, we want to tap in and tune in. How does the divine feminine, what would she say to the, oh wow, whoa, wait, wow, hold on. Sometimes they do not want you to see certain things. And I literally have felt like cards have been slapped out of my hand, but I don't know if any other tarot readers feel that way, but I do. Um, and this is when it cracked open the deck. Crickets. There's complete silence and non-action somewhere, maybe having to do with this drama queen, this chaos coordinator, this thirsty um, street urchin. Okay, yeah. All right, let's try this again, shall we? All right, Holy Spirit, can you please? Okay, what messages would the divine feminine camp would relate to the karmic camp if they had the chance? What messages or thoughts does the divine feminine have in regards to the karmic situation? What messages would they relay to them if they had the chance? What would they say? What would the divine feminine say? I like to spread half these. Easier to shuffle for me. What would the divine feminine say to the karmic situation? What would the divine feminine say to the karmic energy? Okay, I'm going to turn it over. What would the divine feminine say to the karmic energy using this part of the deck, please? Anything? Any other cards? Okay, this one wants to drop. Oh, retaliation, punish, payback, revenge. Now, I can tell you, if you're a healthy divine feminine energy, we don't do shit like this. We don't retaliate. We don't seek revenge. We don't chase. We don't do any of that shit. Motherfucker want to leave. Motherfucker want to leave. Because we ain't chasing after them. Because we know our worth. So that's bottom line. So this sounds like some karmic shit right here. All right. There we go. There we go. Ascension. This is all the way up, right? Remy Ma. Thank you, Remy Ma. This is all the way up. Ascension, y'all. Spiritual path, awakening. Yep, yep. That's y'all, divine feminine. Holy Spirit, using this part of the deck, messages divine feminine would like to relay to karmic energy. Look, 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 look. Look at this shit. Drama queen coming back out. Check this out. Pressure cooker. Yeah, this drama queen, she causes some sort of pressure cooker situation. Happens when you mess with stuff you ain't supposed to mess with. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on, my back itches. There's some legal shit about to pop off, y'all. Court paperwork filed. Now, I don't know if this is in the 5D or the 3D, but some shit's about to pop off, y'all. Court. Okay. Justice. Justice. All right. Any other? Okay. All right. That's it. Holy Spirit. That's all. So, yeah, we know that soulmates have a history. There's a past. Could have been during these Egyptian times. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? And the karmic they had their own history with each other, so they have gone around before as well. Maybe they went through this during this time frame. So I don't know. Let's see what's under that. Well, somebody's a wishing, a praying, a hoping. That's for damn sure. Somebody's on a roller coaster ride. Anyway, let's see what's in the cards here. That's a lot of cards, Holy Spirit. Wow, what's up? All right. Yep. We know. We know. We know. We know. You know. Hmm. All right. We've got magnetic, unexplained pull, can't resist. All right. Maybe the karmic and the maybe they couldn't resist each other. Oh, okay. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Twin flame. The one mirrored souls. Oh, come together. Somebody's wanting a reconciliation because they know it's a soul contract now. Yeah. Somebody had a dirty little secret going on. Probably a down low bro or a down low hoe, one or the other. Out there sowing their wild oats, like that Knight of Wands energy. Right? Fuck boy, fuck girl energy. Yeah. Ascension. Yep. Came out again. Yes, sir. And this goes along with that court card, that justice card we just saw, settlement. This came out during the Divine Masculines read as well. Somebody's going to court. Somebody wants to make some sort of agreement. It could be a legal agreement. I don't know. Somebody certainly is feeling lost in the scenario. They feel blocked, ghosted, cut off. Maybe this is what the karmic, um, you know, somewhere in the scenario, either karmic or who knows. Oh, somebody is definitely single. They're available. Okay, is their status? Yeah, probably out of this karmic situation. Yeah, confirmation. Third party relationship. It was all a lesson. It was all a lesson, right? You take the red pill, you have a different, your trajectory is different. You take the blue pill, yeah, we'll see what happens, right? So it's just that's where that free will comes in, and whether you're going to be um, end up in a karmic situation, or you're going to end up having karma laid upon your ass versus dharma. Well, it's all about choices. Somebody's triggered, triggered, triggered. You don't want to see my name everywhere, honey. Mm-mm. Searching. Somebody's looking online, searching for something. Maybe some proof about something. I don't know. Ooh, somebody is has made a commitment or is about to make a commitment, seeking a long-term relationship or entered a long-term relationship. Ah, it could be this divine masculine. Mm-hmm. Maybe they jumped into a long-term relationship after the whole karmic thing blew up. I don't know. Somebody's feeling really threatened. It could be this karmic because we're talking about him right now. They're feeling embarrassed, how things look to other people about all the fuckery they produced. And family could have had something to do with some of the situation and how things went down. Especially if some people in the family were not approving of, yeah. So, or this could have something to do with children. Somebody having to make a choice, or where it came down to the kids. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the karmic now. And we're going to put these cards off to the side in case we need to refer back to these. Let me see. All right. Okay. Okay, I like this one then. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. All right. Okay. So let's do the karmic. We're gonna start the karmic at 3510. Oh, you know what? I should have. I'll just do the T cards at the end. That's all. That's all good. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow, you know. Got to go with the flow. All right, Holy Spirit. We are tapping in and tuning in to the karmic energy and how the karmic energy feels towards the divine feminine energy. At the bottom, we've got Six of Pentacles. That's equal give and take. Somebody who wants to be charitable, maybe give a gift of some type. Um, Maybe things are unbalanced, and maybe they want to give that equal balance type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Three of Wands. Somebody waiting for their ships to come in. Waiting for some progress to manifest. All right. So, Holy Spirit, how does the karmic energy feel towards the divine feminine? Eight of Cups. Like somebody walked away from an Eight of Cups situation. This is how the karmic allegedly feels about the divine feminine. All right. So they feel like divine feminine walked away from some shit. All right. What else, Holy Spirit? What's the current energy? How does the karmic feel about the divine feminine? Maybe this is the karmic that walked away. I don't know. I don't think it was an Eight of Cups situation though. Holy Spirit, how does the karmic energy feel about the divine feminine? Whoa. The Chariot. Oh, wishing that somebody did not jump in their G wagon and with all their worldly belongings and hit the road, Jack. Excuse me, I'm having a hot flash, guys. I'm sweating. Yeah, the Hierophant's on the bottom. That's all about traditional institutions like marriage, um, church and state, doctrine, dogma. It's normally Taurus energy. This could involve a Taurus. It's all about this could be a spiritually awakened person, like a pastor or a reverend. It could be even the Dalai Lama, for goodness sakes. But somebody who's spiritually awakened, but might stand on old traditional types of viewpoints. Some of them may be outdated as well. Um, One more card. How does the karmic feel towards the divine feminine? Okay. Oh, she's a star. That's what the deal is. See, even the freaking karmic admires divine feminine. There's no way that the karmic energy can't have some level of respect for the divine feminine energies because divine feminines were like, oh, okay, cool. You want you want the divine masculine? I say him because it's a masculine energy. Gender has no place in the scenario. So, oh, you want him? Sure. You want DF? You got him. Okay, because I don't fight over people. People fight over me. Not to be conceited or anything, but I am a divine feminine, so I have a lot of great qualities. So, you know, I can't convince somebody that I embody those qualities if they don't see them themselves, and they want to go over to karmic land and play up against the curb, that's cool. I'm cool with that. But this karmic sees the divine feminine as the real all star right here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the card's pointing towards the future. So yeah, blow up, glow up, right? Yes, yes. Healed, healed, harmonious, a star, right? Mm-hmm. Right. Seven of Cups, somebody had way too many options, or maybe they see the divine feminine as having a lot of options to choose from. People, places, and things. That's always cool. You know what I'm saying? That's always cool. Okay, so Holy Spirit, please clarify this Eight of Cups. As far as the karmic is concerned, towards the divine feminine, clarify this Eight of Cups. The Magician, Gemini energy, Gemini energy. Didn't we see the Magician for over on that side as well? Yeah, this is Gemini energy. And somebody who's able to manifest, maybe they have spiritual gifts that they are able to use alchemy in order to manifest what they want. Magicians can also be tricksters, okay? They can also use magic in a tricky type of way. Yeah, could, hopefully not some of that kitchen witchery. Um, Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. That's you, divine feminine. So yeah. What else, Holy Spirit? What is this Eight of Cups and this Magician? Just give me one more card. One more card. One more card. One more card for the karmic towards the divine feminine. Karmic towards the divine feminine. King of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Oh shit. This could go really either way. Like this, I mean, I'm asking a specific question, but you could read the energy two separate ways. I can look at this Eight of Cups like this is karmic messages to the divine feminine, allegedly. Okay, so could look at it like, okay, um, this magician. Okay, look at that. Somebody walked away from an Eight of Cups situation. Now it's really difficult to walk away from an Eight of Cups situation because that's a solid investment that you put into that person, that you put into your life with that person, and all that other stuff. You're almost at the Ten of Cups. That's like the pinnacle of a love relationship. What we learn in a love relationship is like you're at the top. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be that a cycle is closing out because tens are also the closing of a cycle. So I can look at it like this magician walked away from this Eight of Cups, this King of Cups in reverse. A King of Cups in reverse is not a very loving, caring person. I can also look at it like somebody walked away from what they thought was an Eight of Cups situation. It could have been during a full pink supermoon, right? They walked away from who they thought they had an Eight of Cups, but this was really a magician, a trickster, in this King of Cups in reverse, if that makes any sense. Any sense. Okay. Ten of Cups on the bottom. Like I say, the pinnacle of a loving relationship. Well, if somebody walked away, this could be, yeah, definitely the completion of that. All right, Holy Spirit, just what's this chariot here? The karmic to the divine feminine. What is the karmic trying to say about this chariot situation to the divine feminine? What is this karmic energy trying to say? Five of Swords in the crossing. Five of Swords in the crossing. That's strong energy. A lot of conflict, a lot of arguing, a lot of chaos, a lot of upheaval. That's why, somebody's wishing somebody didn't jump in there, you know, wishing they would have rethought, leaving in their chariot, but the root cause is this Five of Swords shit, man. It's time for something new. Shit. Ace of Pentacles. All right, Holy Spirit, what is this chariot in yeah, this page of Pentacle. I'm sorry, this page of Cups in reverse. There's no more chances. It's over. Over. We have a King of Cups in reverse and a Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. Oh man, the moon. Some more lies and shit. Some more secrets and mask wearing and illusions and all that stuff that's hidden in the darkness under the light of the silvery moon. Mm-mm. Uh-oh. What happened? Ooh, what's this? Three of Cups. Mm-hmm. We got a Queen of Cups here. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yes, of course. Listen. Okay, we know that already. We know there was a Three of Cups situation. Okay, third party. We know that. On this Queen of Cups, who, of course, was you at the time, Divine Feminine Queen of Cups, right? This loving, abundant queen. Your counterpart's up here, but now your counterpart's in the reverse, okay? As a very unloving type of person. Um, Unloving and unloyal. And then because they were juggling, and this landed on the Five of Swords, okay? Conflict because they were juggling. Yeah, that's what's up. They were juggling this star energy, this healing, loving, nurturing, uh, spiritual counterpart that was given to them by the divine. We got the sun, the happiest card in the deck. This represents divine feminines of the world, of the universe. The sun, okay? The sun illuminates that moon energy. Well, that's probably in the deck. Illuminates that moon energy all the time. Illuminates all those secrets, the lies, the Seven of Swords, all that shit. It's coming to light. Okay, it's coming to light. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. Okay, it's all new, everything, all new, new, new. That's also a very fertile time for fertile ideas. It could also be fertile as far as, pregnancy and having babies and all that other good stuff. New, everything new. Queen of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Of course, you encompass all of the queens. So Ten of Swords, end of a very tumultuous cycle. End of a tumultuous cycle. If I see another 10, there's so many doors closing during this time, and it's almost another retrograde too. Wow. Ten of Swords. We saw that Two of Swords again. Queen of Swords. Mm-hmm. Nine of Pentacles. And that King of Swords shows up again in the hidden energy, but look who showed up in this reading, but didn't show up in Divine Feminines. The Devil. El Diablo. Mm-hmm. Yes, we know the Karmic and the DF like to consort with El Diablo. And that's what got them into this shit, that devil energy. Mm-hmm. Yep. Showing up. All right, I think that's all the digging we need to do. So let's find out. I like to split this deck. All right, what messages would the karmic energy like to give the divine feminines? Let's crack this deck open and see. Ooh, Dark Night of the Soul, boo. Dark Night of the Soul. Sometimes you got to go through the dark night of the soul so you can come out on the other side so that you can get that healing. All right, get that healing, healing energy. Get infused with that healing from spirit. All right, leave some shit behind. Shit you're toting along that you don't even need to tote along anymore. Leave them bags behind. Don't be a bag lady, Erica Badu. Mm-mm. Feeling of emptiness or separation from the divine, spiritual depression. Damn. Ooh, somebody's mad as hell. Look, hostile even. Who is this? Is this karmic energy over there? Karmic or divine masculine? Who's this? Boiling point, rage, seething, ill temper. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself, man. I'm just saying. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, divine masculine. If that's you or karmic, y'all, I ain't got no bail money, so I ain't got no bail money, so don't even ask. All right, Holy Spirit, how does the karmic feel about divine feminine? Karmic feel about the divine feminine. Messages for the divine feminine, please. Messages for the divine feminine energies from the karmic energy. Yeah, I'll take those. I'm not taking these over here. We'll go over these in a second. Any other cards from this deck, Holy Spirit, this part of the deck? Alrighty. Okay. This card comes out every time. Every time. Perfectionism. I'm tired of looking at it. Yep. Oh, somebody's got a family. Maybe there is a brand new baby. Maybe the DM and the karmic did have a baby and get married. Somebody in this victim mindset, though. Victim mindset and guilt. Okay. All right. What about this part of the deck, Holy Spirit? What messages would the karmic information like to relay? What messages would the karmic like to relay to the divine feminine energies? What messages? Okay. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Karmic energy to the divine feminine, please. Okay. All right, and we're done. Bottom energy is fulfillment. um, Finding that peace of mind, that contentment, that joy, and that contentment that we all deserve to find. Life is all about living and enjoying and living our being, living our best life and being our best self, right? This is all about, pleasant memories, enjoyment, just living your life to the fullest as much as possible. Why? Because you've surrendered to spirit, right? Can't have that peace and contentment and that joy without spirit. It's impossible. Somebody's tapping into their creativity. What's on the table here, guys? What's this all about? Almost done. We're almost done. All right. First off the bat, we've got karma. Yep. Yep. Somebody definitely getting some sort of justice, some sort of karma, whether that's in the 5D or the 3D, you guys. Okay. As above, so below. Spiritual awakening. Somebody in this whole scenario is going through a spiritual awakening. Their eyes are being opened. Truths are being revealed. Okay. They're seeing their higher self and understanding that your soul needs fulfillment. Somebody is refusing to go through the dark night. We saw it upright before. Now it's in the reverse. Maybe somebody trying to decide whether they need to go through they're going to go through the dark night or not. It's all about trusting spirit, though, and doing the work. You got to do the work. All right. If you don't do the work, there's no progress. There's no change. There's only stagnancy. Okay. You have to have change. Um, so maybe somebody's trying to decide, yes, I'm going to do it. No, I'm not. Yes, I'm going to do it. No, I'm not. But somebody's resisting going through the dark night of the soul. Maybe because they're feeling tangled, this sort of Eight of Swords type of energy, feeling bound and emotionally bound up, excessive thinking, confusing thoughts. Maybe they might have a mental illness of some type, which causes even more issues, you know. Somebody does have affection, though. Somebody does have affection. Um, and Divine Feminine, you're on your destined path. And and you're also, going through a spiritual awakening. Maybe the karmic or the divine masculine are also understanding that they have a destined path as well. And that maybe a spiritual awakening, if they trust spirit and allow themselves to go through the dark night of the soul, that spiritual awakening is around the corner. Okay. But the work has to be done. You don't snap your fingers and you know, trust. It's all about trusting spirit. We are here co-creating with spirit. We're not here just living life just because. It's not all of our own doing. It's because we are here collaborating with Holy Spirit to live our best lives. All right. Somebody needs to trust, even if it's as small as a mustard seed. Somebody needs to find some balance. All right. Focus on balance. The whole universe is always trying to balance itself out. We're no different. We always have to find balance in our lives. Okay. It brings peace and harmony. Okay. And alignment keeps us grounded. Yeah. Along with some meditation. Whatever you consider meditation. It can be even taking a bubble bath with a glass of wine and a candle. Okay. Just so you're able to and commune with spirit. Somebody's resisting self-actualization. This is all about getting to know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Developing your own unique spirituality, knowing your true self and your potential, self-fulfillment. Somebody's resisting the urge. Okay. So it's time to surrender. We saw that surrender card earlier. It's time for somebody to surrender to spirit. That's what they really need to do, is surrender to spirit. Okay. So that who wants to walk around not knowing who they are and how special you are and how divinely made you are? Okay. But it takes work in order to do that. And lastly, we have Wizard. This is that magician again. I think this is like the third time we've seen the magician card come out tonight in this reading. So somebody's an alchemist for sure. They're bringing to fruition the connection between divine inspiration and the earthly realm. They have the ability to do that. I say just use your gifts, with good intent and not trying to harm others. Okay. All right. So that was interesting. Sometimes you think readings are going to go one way and you're like, oh, let's get the scoop. But Holy Spirit is going to show you what Holy Spirit wants you to see and know at the time. All right, so we have a King of Cups in reverse and a Page of Cups in reverse. I mean, there's no new beginnings. The cycles are closing. Time has run out. Time has run out, guys. Some people might be feeling butthurt about that, but oh well. Chapters have closed. People waited too long in certain situations and decided to stay in some karmic energy, and now the cycles are closed. The doors are closed. There's no more entry. All right. Turn my head. Take a few cards out. Turn it this way. And take a few cards out here. All right. Kiduki. Nothing in this energy here. Oh, first time. Nothing in either energy. All right. So out of this part of the deck, and I'm looking at the bag, and it says "once in a lifetime love." All right, Holy Spirit. These are messages um, from the divine feminine to the karmic, and the karmic to the divine feminine. What would either parties like to say to one another? Oh shit. What would the karmic like to say to the divine feminine? What would the divine feminine like to share or show the yeah, nothing on either side. All right, using this part of my deck, any other messages that the divine feminine would like to show the karmic or vice versa? A few more shuffles and then we'll be done. All right, does the divine feminine or the karmic have any other messages for each other? Oh shit, I just saw Mori. Something might have happened in the spring. Oh, and nothing on this side. Let's hurry up and go through these and we'll be done, guys. See what's up. See what's up. See what's up. All right, you guys, are you ready for the tea? Let's do this. All right. Okay. Don't want this karmic or baby. Ooh, damn. Wow, that's rough. Damn, guys. Somebody, this is coming, hmm. I guess it could come from either camp, because the karmic could look at the divine masculine as being karmic and vice versa. And they don't want this karmic or baby. And on the other side, DUI charges. Ooh, cleanse your energy. Take a salt bath. Go out in nature and hug a tree and release some of that energy into the tree. Um, Sage yourself. What's this? Chaos, conflict, and competition. There goes somewhere that Five of Swords energy. Five of Wands energy. Bankrupt in all ways. Damn. Bankrupt in all ways. Woo-wee. Let's guess which part of the camps these messages are coming from. Broke my own heart after breaking yours. You know who all always shows up in the reading, right? It's North Node, DF, North Node bound, right, babies? Yeah. Somebody misses your energy. Maybe the karmics miss each other. I don't know. You moving on with a new boo. Some of the divine feminines are moving on and have found new love, as we said at the beginning of this video and other videos. Somebody's homeless, guys. They ain't got a place to lay their head. I hate it for anybody to be homeless, that's for sure. Spiritual warfare, yep. The light against the dark forces. The divine masculine spell into the biggest trap that the devil could ever set. A wanton succubus sexual energy. They went with their lust. They were ruled by their wangs. And guess what? Mm, You mean the world to me. Somebody has a shattered ego. Somebody is spiritually gifted. Time's up, motherfucker. What did we say earlier? Just like 10 minutes ago. Time's up. The clock is a ticking. It's talk, tickety tock, tickety tock. It's over for a lot. Now we're all at different phases in this journey of divine feminine, divine masculine, karmic shit, whatever. We're all in different phases. So you may not be where I'm at. I may not be where somebody else is at. Okay. There's no time in the spirit realm. You pushed me to grow. I was not ready. Mm-mm. If that ain't the truth, I don't know what is. The community is talking. The streets is talking, y'all. Rumors, gossip, all kinds of shit going on. Here we go again. Oh my God. Listen. Out of time. Time's up, sucker. It's over. For a lot of people, there's no coming back. There's no coming back. This confused man, there's nothing worse than a, well, there is something worse than a confused man, a stupid man. Yeah, my mom always said stupid men are just, somebody's engaged or married, but they're not happy though. They're faking the funk. Don't do it, because it don't get no better. You don't get no happier after you do walk down the aisle. So if you're not happy in a situation, best to get out of it while you can. Don't play with people's feelings. Somebody got evicted. Oh, hold on. Homeless and evicted. Oh shit. Damn, y'all, what's up? Because of this court case. We saw that earlier. We saw the court case earlier. We sure did. Somebody going to court. Somebody going to. Ooh. Somebody was a dick dealer. Yep, swinging their wand around in that Knight of Wands type of energy. You see what happened? The devil was one of the most beautiful angels ever. Exquisitely beautiful, right? Yeah. DF, please pray for me. The DF Collective will pray for you. Anyone can redeem themselves. 555 energy. Fucked up. Damn. That's 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Woo! Coffin. The shit is deaded. It's over. It is over. How many times have I said that tonight? What have I done? Ruin everything. Mm-hmm. Revenge. Somebody wants to retaliate. Ooh, look. Retaliation. Retaliate. Rage. Payback. What is that word? Punish. Mm-hmm. Yup. Got this 2 times. So somebody wants to get some sort of payback or retaliation against somebody. Who would that be? That's not cool. Just know if you come against the divine, especially if you're that magician trying to throw some hex or some spell work, if they have divine in front of their name and you try to throw it, it's coming back to you tenfold. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Somebody's very discontent. But they made their choices. They made their bed, right? So what do? What you lie in it, bitch? Lie in that shit. Ooh, we said disloyal earlier. Disloyal, criminal, skullduggery. Ooh, damn, damn, yeah. Lastly, never stop loving you. Oof, wow. What do y'all think about all this? Divine feminines and karmics, if y'all watching, because we know you steady stalking the divine feminines and the divine masculines, and the divine masculines and the karmics are steady stalking the divine feminine. Did I just say that? Yeah, everybody's stalking everybody. Okay, everybody's stalking everybody, trying to figure out what the hell's going on, and even we're stalking a little bit because we are trying to find out what's going on in that camp. You know what I'm saying? Some of the energy I see 0111 on the clock. So what's going on? You know, trying to keep abreast from afar. So you know, whatever's going on with them, you know, we send them healing energy. Some of this stuff is crazy. It's abrasive. It's you're like grown ass people actually act this way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even grown ass people actually act this way. Um, but anyway, divine feminine, keep moving forward, keep growing, keep going through that. Stay on your destined path. Okay, of spiritual awakening. Okay, stay zen. Stay zen. All right, North Node, baby. Yeah, North Node. That's where we're going. It's all about balance. All right. Keep trusting. Okay. And these are even messages that we could relay to the divine feminine as well as the karmic situation. You have the potential to get back on your destined path and to spiritually awaken and live in a harmonious mind state, right? But you have to trust first, okay? Some of you guys are you're either going through karma or you're about to get hit with karma. It normally hits you in your pocketbook. Some motherfuckers gonna be broke as hell. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And if any of y'all going to court or justice, remember, I don't have bail money, so don't call me, okay? I love y'all, but don't call. And yeah, so that this applies to them as well. We all have free will. We all exert free will in order to stay stuck in, you know, on the south side or in South Node, or whether we want to overcome some of those obstacles, some of those traumas, some of those things that are holding us back and go towards North Node. Anyways, you guys, I thought this was kind of interesting read. Tell me what you think. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight. This is Tracy with Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle, guys. All right, all right, all right. So anyway, you guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. Until we meet again, I bid you adieu. Adieu.